Hey all, can you believe this is probably the last assignment most of you are going to be submitting? It's been quite a semester and I'm so proud of you and the work you've done and the learning you've accomplished. And I just know you're going to take all of this and just utilize it in your classrooms to the benefit of your students and their families and the other teachers around you, that you're just going to go forward in love, y'all. I'm so proud of you. And this is your way of showing me some of the new skills and pieces of evidence that you learned this semester. And what you're going to be doing is completing a self-evaluation of the dispositions you displayed in class during this semester. I need you to make sure that you're honest in your evaluation. And with that honesty, I need you to justify your scores with 2 to 3 sentences explaining why you gave yourself that score. Now, remember, it could be something positive. I did this, this, and this, and scored this well on these assignments. Or it could be something such as, I know I made some mistakes and I turned in some assignments late, but I learned from those and I know I'm going to do better moving forward, because we're not perfect. You guys know I'm certainly not either. And so this is all part of our learning experience so that we can grow and be better teachers. Now, additionally, I'm going to be evaluating you as well. And these are going to be things that I've noted interacting with you during the semester. And this comes through things like your forum and your assignments and emails and videos. And so all of that I'm going to be looking at. And just as a piece for you here, just things to think about. Examples of unprofessional behavior include things like if I email you a question or need a response and it takes you a week to get back to me, that's not really professional. Or if you email me back and go, hey girl, hey, that doesn't really work for professionalism either. Not submitting assignments on time is unprofessional. Completely forgetting to complete your work. And as I said, we all make mistakes. And if you make a mistake, own up to it. Email right away. Let me know what happened. Negative attitudes in forum posts are really unprofessional. When you're doing your video presentation, if you dressed like a teacher, that's professionalism. If you're wearing a tank top and whatever, that's not really professional dress. If you make rude or inappropriate comments to other students in those forums, that's also not professionalism. But on the other side of that, when you're actively participating in forums, you're going above and beyond the minimum. When you're showing me that you're really thinking about things, when you're emailing me questions and asking for help when you don't understand, when you're submitting items on time and it's high quality, all of those are elements of professionalism. And think about how you've done this semester. Let's take a look at what this rubric looks like. Okay, so this is what our rubric looks like, and you're going to be rating yourself on 10 different categories. The first is going to be your attitude and demeanor. In other words, how did you approach this course? Were you negative Nelly the whole time, or were you one of those who came in here and thinking positive and doing positive? Communication. How are you in emailing me? How are you in answering and responding to forum posts? Your attendance and punctuality. If you say that you want to schedule a Teams meeting with me and we schedule and I'm sitting there waiting for 10 minutes for you, that's not good. Are you submitting your assignments on time? Your interactions with adults. When you're emailing, how are you emailing? When you're talking to me via Teams or another method, are you using professional language? Organization and preparedness. Do you have your materials ready? And some of these only you will know when you take that quiz. Have you done your readings? Have you done your work? Teachability and adaptability. When I send you feedback on your assignments, did you take that and make changes and do things better, or did you not even bother to look at it? Professional appearance. How are you presenting yourself in the video that you guys are doing? Problem solving. And guys, I love when you email me, so I want to make sure that I'm clear on this. But there are some questions you should be able to figure out yourself. So take some time, think about it, and then come with a question and a possible solution when you email. Time management. Are you the student who's emailing me every week, hey, I'm late, this happened, this happened, this happened, I'm not going to get it on time? Are you managing your time? Are you showing self-control? Are you losing your temper with other students in forum posts or discussions? Or do you get mad when a student critiques you or when I critique you? So some of these only you will truly know yourself. I can only see the outward examples of what happened, but you and God know your heart, and so you need to judge that. So down in here, you'll put those additional comments. What we'll do is we're going to be rating these. 1 means you need improvement. 4 means you are stellar, you are on fire, you've got this down pat, although you know there's always room for improvement. And we're going to take my score and we're going to take your score and we're going to average them together. So it sort of balances out. But if you guys have questions as you're working through this, if you need any extra assistance, let me know. I'm excited to see how you guys are feeling about what you did.